Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Perel, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. King, the right-hander, will be down the other end. I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Left-hander opening today will take the first ball as well. He'll want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike, and then expand the stroke play. King up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Oh, nice shot. Good shot. A beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling. Yes, nice
The
bowling.
loose full one goes unpunished.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
nice
didn't
bowling.
get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well
Oh, that's a
bowled.
great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Nice bowling.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
End of the over.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Paul coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, fantastic catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Stubbs, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, well bowled.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Luck now are 81 for 1. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Rohit out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
On target there with that throw despite the distance. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
End of the seventh over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Stubbs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Might look to go big again here.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Stubbs wants a piece of this bowler.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pinged off the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
This could be out. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardy, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's a confident appeal. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 152.
Archer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
Yes, nice bowling.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Oh,
shot.
yes, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
70 for 5.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Hardy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Hardy challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
The umpire's got that one wrong.
Hardy quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Good shot. A beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Hardy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Matthews coming back into the attack. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Caught, and that's stuck.
Rutherford coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
7 for 6.
Yes.
No. Terrible shot.
Yes, nice ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed the
Well
lot.
bowled.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A few moves made in the field.
Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well-directed throwback. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, well bowled.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
And Guidi, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Into the 16th.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Paul, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Ngidi, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Miller with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Cummins, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, well bowled.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 253 for 9.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Could be close. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 269.
Final over in this innings. Archer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Matthews coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Oh, yes.
The
nice
loose
bowling.
full one goes unpunished.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Cummins coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. First runs for the innings there. Mumbai will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh, great run out.
Iyer, the left-handed batter taking guard, will want a solid start. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Besto out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. Mumbai are 2 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Matthews, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Miller in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the second over. Mumbai are now 10 for 4.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Now 15 for 4.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Taylor, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
21 for 6.
Shot, should be runs here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cummins deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Luck now with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Just runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Great reflexes.
Narine, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the fifth over. Mumbai are now 26 for 7.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Over Mumbai, a 40 for 7.
That was a disappointing power play overall. The occasional good shot, but really not much else. Field spreads out now, so time to push the ball into the gaps. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone up.
cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Shot, should be runs here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. How will he reply?
Oh, what a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Needs a dot ball.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a confident appeal. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot, that. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
This could be out. Luck now with a massive shout. Well played. Could be a quick single.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Good return back from the deep. Oh, surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. That's the over. Mumbai are 84 for 7.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Archer, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Nicely played. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. This could be trouble.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. I'd want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
They'll get at least one here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 101 for 9.
Yes.
Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.